Hi everyone. So this is Omkar Singh. Um, I'm based out in Lithuania right now, and I'm doing my master's studies. I'm studying in Vilnius Gediminos Technikos University, known as Vilnius Tech in India and nearby countries. The purpose of me starting this whole channel, was to basically give you all the kind of information that is required. I remember 1 year back when I was coming to Lithuania as an international student, I had a lot of doubts about a lot of different things. And I searched here, there, ChatGPT, YouTube, internet, everywhere. But the thing is that what I've found is that nobody tells you the exact truth of what's happening, the things that you might have to face, the things that you are not even prepared for. I completely understand that Lithuania is one of the very, maybe a non popular country for students, but it is significantly becoming one of the very major part of people who are looking out for international studies and abroad. Mainly because, yeah, it is cheap. You cannot go to Canada or USA and spend like 50 lakh or maybe 60 lakh or maybe 1 CR. You can come to Lithuania where you are just spending like, let's say, 5 lakh rupees for the fees and maybe another 5-10 lakh rupees for your, living expense for a year. This is what Lithuania is all about. And that's true. That's true. I 100% agree on that. But the whole purpose, the whole motive, of me starting this channel, getting online, giving you all the information was not to just, gain the kind of fame, people should recognize me in Lithuania or something like that. Is to basically, for me, it was more or less, I wanted to put down a very straight and a very, real and raw picture of what this country looks like. Because a lot of people I have seen were not sure about what are the things that are happening here. And when they landed here, they were very shocked, they were very surprised. And within few days, within few months, they flew by. They had to maybe go back, they had to maybe, migrate to some other countries. I completely understand that, this happens with each and every countries, but the thing is like, nobody tells you what is actually happening. And honestly, I'm not saying that all the information on the internet, all the people on the internet that are telling the information are fake or maybe false. But the thing is like, I have not seen a person who is like so raw and so real. And my whole aim is to basically give you the entire picture. I'm not here for, just let's say maybe becoming a famous personality on YouTube telling you about Lithuania and then maybe, gaining monetary benefits or anything like it. No. I come from a middle class family, and coming to a foreign nation was one of the dreams that I had from like my childhood. And it's one of the things that I have been always dreaming and planning about it. But yeah, I don't come from a rich family. So my finances, my options are very limited. And when I say that, I had to think about, okay, should I go to some other country? Should I go to Lithuania? And why did I choose Lithuania? What are the things that you can do? I might be able to help you to earn your first euros, and it's not with deliveries and all. Yeah, obviously that's an option. There's a lot of things that is apart from that, but all the internet is filled with, okay, yeah, delivery job, go and do delivery jobs. This is not the reality. So when we talk about Lithuania, I'm just gonna tell you each and everything about how does the weather look like, how does the universities are, how's the job market, what does your future look like, how does the living expenses are here. We're gonna talk about inch by inch on each and every video about what Lithuania is. And we're gonna cover Lithuania, but the thing is, at the same time, we're gonna talk about some other European countries as well. We're gonna tell you, we're gonna speak about the process, we're gonna speak about the delays, we're gonna speak about the flight, we're gonna speak about different other things. Maybe we're gonna speak about some consultancies, we're gonna not name them for sure. But all in out, how can you basically come to Lithuania, be a happy person, and maybe survive. We're gonna talk about each and everything, and that is the whole purpose. Trust me when I say this, I have zero editing skills, and I'm not gonna edit like this video to make it look like very very great. But it's gonna be a raw and real footage. It's gonna be a footage which actually tells you and which actually gives you the answer of the questions that you have as an international student. uh, I know that there's a lot of people who might be, thinking that, okay, yeah, it's just another person on the YouTube which is, speaking shit and maybe speaking about something which maybe is relevant or maybe is not relevant, and maybe you all know about it. But I just really wanted to be very focused on how things work here. I have been here for one straight year now, and after being here for like one complete year, I know how this country works. I know how things work here. So, and I'm going to be a very open person. I'm going to say about pros, I'm going to say about cons as well. I'm going to say about good, and I'm going to say about bad as well. The thing is, for me, this country should feel like home, and I want to have all the reality in front of you so that you can make this country feel like home for you. So that is the whole purpose of me, making this whole video up and posting it online. Obviously, I don't want to just give you the kind of this blurry and suitable to ears information. It's going to be all real, raw, and very uh, point to point. You have something, you have a doubt, you are stuck at some process, you are not sure about how to do it ahead, you are not sure about what to choose and what not to choose, which college to choose, which course to choose, what does the future look like, does Lithuania seems very what do you say, promising to you, is it right or not right? All these things is what we're going to discuss about in this channel. I'm not sure how consistent I will be because obviously I have tons of things to do as well, but all my aim is to actually upload 2 videos in a week so that you get all the informations across. I would be happy. I mean, I don't want people to, just like or subscribe. That's another part of the things, and that's okay. The thing is, all I want is that all the people who are watching this video, all the people who have some questions in their mind, should just write on the comments so that I can understand that, okay, this is one of the topics which is like very confusing for a lot of people. So I can basically make a good content on it and give you the kind of information that you're looking out for. So with that, I mean, yeah, this is the beginning of something which might make sense to you, which might add value to you, to your knowledge base of becoming an international student in Lithuania, or maybe in Europe in general. We're gonna talk about my journey as well. We're gonna talk about how easy it is, how difficult it is, and in the past 1 years that I have, been here, what are the changes that the country has made altogether. So these are the things that we're going to talk about, and why I am the one who has all this information. It's not like that I have done, my research and all and everything, every day just reading books, laws, and everything. That's a part of it. But the thing is, I've been working with consultancies, I've been working with students, I've been working with colleges, I've been working with people who are responsible for bringing these changes. So I might not be 100% information driven, but I'm the most accurate and maybe 95 and 99% information driven. I can tell you about the consultancy. I can tell you about the problems that you might face in the process. I can tell you about why there's a delay about something. It might be related to your TRP, TRC. What are your plans if you want to come here on a student visa and then want to do a work? How you can earn your first euro, and maybe together, maybe not right now, maybe 3 months, 4 months down the line, you're gonna some of you gonna maybe comment and say, hey, with your help we earned our first euro. So with that, let's start it. I mean, I would be posting it today, and today is 14th of August 2025, and we'll see how it goes. And yeah, more or less, all that I want is for you all to just support me. uh, I'm okay if you want to like it or subscribe or do whatever. I don't care. The only thing that I care about is to basically give you the kind of truth and the reality that you're looking out for. And I'm genuinely saying, as an international student, I'm going to say everything very truly. There's no hidden thing that I'm gonna say. There's nothing that I'm gonna, hide with you or something like that. It's gonna be all raw, real, and actual scenario, just like this video. And I'm honestly not gonna take my time and edit this video or something like that. But yeah, all I want is to, you guys should support me because I don't know what you guys are confused for. And honestly, I was confused for a lot of things, but I could not find it on the internet. So I was like here and there, here and there. I wasted a lot of my time. But yeah, eventually when I came here, I found it all by myself. And I was not prepared for it. I was not 100% ready for all the information. So yeah, with that being said, we're gonna start this channel, and I hope for all the best to every people who has a dream of becoming an international student, and maybe just plan his life ahead in European cities, European countries. So just drop me your comments, and our first video is going to be about life in Lithuania. It's maybe about how does the general life looks like, how does the people of Lithuania sounds, how does everything work in Lithuania. So that is the pretty much simple thing. We're going to speak majorly in English language because I understand that people of neighboring countries may watch the video, because people of neighboring countries also come to Lithuania. So we're gonna keep it in English, but yeah, I'm gonna link my personal Instagram most probably to this video. You can reach me out on Instagram directly. I don't have any problem, and trust me, I'm that kind of person who's just gonna reply you very, very rapidly, I guess. It's just like that. I can feel the kind of hassle that minds goes through when when you want to become an international student. So all the best to you all, and I know that I've said this like 3 times that okay, we're gonna end this video here, but it's the point, and we're gonna start posting. And the first video, maybe today is Thursday. We're gonna put it most probably around Saturday or maybe Sunday, but it's all gonna be about life in Lithuania. Maybe it's gonna be completely raw. It's gonna be a little bit more longer, but it will tell you about how Lithuania works, how people in Lithuania works. With okay, not with that being said, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and it's like a 12-minute or 12.5 minute video. I think you're really interested in understanding about everything, so I'm so happy for that. And all the best to you, and good luck. Bye.